Deputy Prime Minister Teo Chee Hean has weighed in on the debate over Singapore's dependence on foreign manpower for essential services. He says he believes employers would like to get as many locals as possible to work for them by paying higher salaries. But he warned that there are limits to the number of Singaporeans willing to take up such jobs.
Bus companies want to get more Singaporeans on board by offering higher salaries and better work conditions. But Deputy Prime Minister Teo Chee Hean pointed out that with higher education, many Singaporeans aim for jobs with higher value. That explains why there'll always be a need for foreign workers to make up for the shortfall, not just in public transport, but also in other essential services.
As we raise the wages for bus drivers, particularly Singapore bus drivers and also foreign bus drivers, we have to understand that has an impact on the overall cost of running a system, whether it's a bus service, whether it's conservancy and maintenance, whether it's in the water department, whatever. That has an impact on costs because manpower is a major component of cost.
Mr. Teo's comments come on the back of a signal by Transport Minister Lui Tak Yew earlier in the week that bus fares may go up in future to help improve the wages of bus drivers, as well as the recent illegal strike by SMRT drivers from China over pay and living conditions. Commenting on the strike, Mr. Teo said the procedures and laws have to be enforced strictly to ensure labour harmony.
Those should be maintained for the good of the workers themselves, for employers, and for Singaporeans as a whole. And in essential services, every country has laws about how essential services have to be maintained. And in that regard, Singapore is no different from any other country. And that particular aspect has to be enforced strictly. Otherwise, we will have disruption to society, which affects everybody, every commuter.
Mr. Teo pointed out that the way to settle disputes and grievances is through the tripartite model involving the government, employers and unions.